Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diving, welcoming you to another Stone Cold Hockey video. And now we are doing another 3-game series. We start with November 23rd as the Rangers 12-7-2 take on those powerful 16-3-1 Montreal Canadiens. And it is Waugh versus Richter, like it would definitely be. Rangers have Richter and Richter and Healy in the net with Adam Graves, Mike Garner, Mark Messier, Brian Leach, Alex Kovalev, Esa Tikkanen, Sergei Nuchinov, Steve Larmer, Tony Monte, Sergei Zubov, Jeff Bukaboom, Kevin Lowe, Greg Gilbert, Mike Hudson, Alex Kropotsev, Nick Kyrgios, Ed Olszczuk, Jay Wells, and Joey Kosher. Meanwhile, Montreal. Well, Patrick was in net. They had Les Kunter, Ron Tugnut, Andre Rasico, and Frederick Shabbat also being net. Anyway, Montreal puts Vincent Dompoos there with Brian Bellows, Kitchener, Kirk Bowler, Matthew Schneider, Gilbert Dion, Kitchener, John Leclerc, Mike Keane, Guy Carbonneau, Paul DiPietro, Eric Desjardins, Oleg Petrov, Lyle Oderline, Benoit Brule, Stéphane Lebeau, Ed Rowan, Gary Leeman, Kevin Haller, Peter Savigny, Pradeep Priestball, JJ Danino, Peter Popovich, Ron Wilson, not that Ron Wilson, Donny Brashear, Royal Roberge, and Christian Pearl be there. So let's go. First game at the 15-minute mark, battle control defense. Action. Got a chance. Oh, Greg Gilbert. What's eating Greg Gilbert? It's a 10-minute mark, battle defense. Action. Control delivers a hit off of Gardner. Another 5 minutes is gone. Battle control defense. Action. John Leclerc had a chance, but the Rangers blocked the shot. Meanwhile, aggression. Hello in Montreal. Good news. JJ Danino, 2 minutes in the box. Okay, Martin. Graves had a chance, and he missed. Steal! Power play goal! Namchinov, his fifth from Messier and Graves. Who knew Namchinov was that good? And the first goal of the game, so at 17 minutes, 23 seconds, 17 minutes, 23 seconds, Namchinov scored from Messier and Graves. Going for the Rangers. 16 minutes left, battle defense, action. And a chance. Oh, Gilbert Dion almost scored. At the 10-minute mark. Tony Monte makes it 2-0 Rangers. Bukaboom and Leach. So Tony Monte looking pretty good. At the 7-minute mark, battle. We have a fight. Oderline and Greg Gilbert. Greg Gilbert could fight? Well, Oderline just took down Gilbert. The Rangers get a hit on the Ranger Habs. 2 minutes left. Battle. Aggression. Rangers will go on the PK. It's Bukaboom for 2 minutes. So Bukaboom's in the box. Montreal. Oh, bad luck. Matthew Schneider goes to the box. No organized action, and the Rangers have a 2-0 lead. A goal at 9:01, 9 minutes, 1 second. A Monte from Bukaboom and Leach. 2-0. Graves had a chance, but the zone is killed. Everyone's back to square one. Montreal is trying to get the hits. It's Graves for 2 minutes. Ooh, ouch. That's not good. Priestball, no. Priestball had a chance, and the Habs are skunking it. At the 10-minute mark, defense, action. No shot by Graves, as Habs stopped him. 6 minutes left. Just go! Stéphane Lebeau from DiPietro and Bellows. So, at least Kitchener Ranger got an assist. So, Bellows and DiPietro to Stéphane Lebeau. 2-1. It's not over yet, guys. At the 3-minute mark. Chance, score! Oh, no. Oleg Petrov. And we are tied at 2. Petrov from Muller. So, Montreal's come back to tie it. Sir. There's a fight, Bukaboom and Bowler. So Bukaboom decides to fight Kirk Bowler. Big one. That's a big fight. And into regulation. 2-2. So remember, there's no loser point. So let's see what happens. That's all. Larmer had a chance to score. That would have been huge. And that will do it. No action, and it's a point for the Rangers and a point for the Habs. The Rangers will be fuming. They are really fuming. Well, anyway, one power play goal that was by the Rangers. So one, Richter tied each other. So Sergei Marchinov, cinquième but, fifth goal from Messier and Graves at 17 minutes 23 seconds. 17 minutes 23 seconds. Second period, deuxième période, Tony Monte cinquième de Bukabu et Leach at 9 minutes 1 seconde. Monte's fifth from Bukabu and Leach at 9:01. Third period, troisième période, Montreal deux buts. Premier but, Stéphane Lebeau, cinquième à Di Pietro et Bellows, et deuxième, Oleg Petrov à Muller. 13 minutes 49 secondes et 16 minutes 50 secondes. 13:49 and 16:50, no overtime action, so it's a tie, and the Rangers are going to be fuming that they blew this 2-0 lead. That's just autoplay today. The Devil Dogs won 5-1 in Quebec. Well, Quebec sucks. Fizet losing to Peter Sidorkiewicz, the icon of Peter Sidorkiewicz. Quebec scored first, Curtis Lucian, but Devils 5 straight. Claude Lemieux, Stéphane Richer, Valery Silapukin, Ben Hankinson, and Alex Seaback. Mr. Hankinson. Oh, the Rangers off that point. They have to face the second worst, the worst team by points, I guess, is Ottawa, right? The 3-16 Ottawa Senators. So Richter in that against Craig Billington. So they decided to go with Billington. They didn't want to put Darren Madley, Daffy Buffoon, or Marc Laforêt in the net. The Senators 3-14. This better. 3-16. They better beat these guys. Anyway, the Senators have Alex Yashin, Bob Kudelski, Alex Stagg, yeah, that Dave McElwain, Mark Lamb, Sylvain Turgeon, Andrew McBain, Davey Archibald, Troy Millette, Dan Quinn, Darren Rumba, Vladdy Rashika, Brad Shaw, Kerry Hoffman, Norm McIver, Brian Glynn, Dennis Field, Brad Lauer, Robert Burakowski, Troy Burry, Yarmo Kikalainen, Dmitry Filimonov, and Gord Denis. See what the Rangers do this time. At the 19-minute mark, Ottawa decides to be a bully. So Ottawa is trying to get under the Rangers' nerves. Action, Skier! Karpatsev, his second from Larmer and Graves. So Burakasha, 1-0 Rangers. 13 minutes. And the Rangers are going to the PK. Bookaboom, 2 minutes. Center score! Kerry Huffman. No, that was not the girl from Philly City. From Sylvain Turgeon and Alex Stagg. So that's huge. 1-1 tie. 9 minutes left. Battle. Ottawa will go to the box. Norm McIver. 2 minutes. And Larmer just had to go get a penalty. The Larmer. Open ice, no action. Power play chance by Kudelski, no. So the Rangers kill it off. Final minutes. Ottawa will have to go on the kill, and it's Mark Lamb for 2 minutes. So the Rangers are not too happy. They got to go by Karpatsev from Larmer and Graves, and then Huffman from Turgeon and Dagg ties it up. 1-1 tie. Rangers on the power play. Skior! Power play goal. Tane Amante. His 6 from Graves and Kovalev. So Amante putting on those goals. It's now 2-1 Rangers. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Alex Day got a chance and he missed. 14 minutes left. Battle. Okay, agitator. And Rangers get a hit. It's retaliatory action by Lamb. So Lamb chops will be back in the box. And the Rangers capitalize. Estetikinen. Remember him? Yep, from Messier. So it's 3-1 Rangers. few minutes later. Chance Skiller! Zubov! Makes it 4-1 Rangers from Karpatsev and Tikkanen. Karpatsev never had an assist this year. Wow. So it's Russia, and Finland. The All-Europe point scoring thing. And the Rangers are up 4-1. This looks good. 14th with a hit. And now the fight between Graves and Fial. Fial's a fighter, but Adam Graves? What the hell are you doing? Score! The llama. Ooh. His fifth from Lowe and Gartner. Forgot Kevin Lowe was still on the team still. But yeah, it's 5-1 Rangers. Big win. Maybe. 4 goals in that second period, all by the Rangers. Amani, Tikkanen, Zubov, and Larmer. All flexed their muscles on what perceived to be the worst team because Winnipeg has 9 points. So Ottawa's now the worst team in the NHL. At the 14-minute mark. A chance. Oh, Gardner had a chance to make it 6-1 and he flipped it. Kudelski? No. There's a fight. Kiprios and Fial. Now you see the heavyweights go toe-to-toe. And that will do it. Nothing major in the third period, but who cares? The Rangers crushed the Senators like an ant, 5-1. So we were all worried. I bet you guys were worried when Ottawa tied it at 1 at 7:44. Harry Huffman from Turgeon and Dag, with Karpatsev scoring from Larmer and Graves. But that second period was huge for the Rangers. Pair of power play goals. Lamb and went to the box twice. Amani from Graves and Kovalev. Tikkanen from Messier. Zubov from Karpatsev and Tikkanen. And then Larmer from Lowe and Gartner. Great job by the Rangers. 5-1. Here's your final. Lots of games on this day. So the Rangers take a point off Montreal and then put up a giant win. Devils Dogs went to Buffalo 1-1. Terreri went in net against Hasek. Scott Niedermayer scored, but then Rob Ray. He scored a goal. Yeah, you see it right there. 1-1. Leaf fans are upset they lose 4-1. Potvin losing to Mike Ferdin. Dave Rennerchuk did score his 12th goal of the year, but Al McInnes, Kitchener, Gary Roberts, Robert Reichel, and Wes Walls. The legend of Wes Walls. The Cupcakes, aka the Islanders, 3-3 tie, Hextall and Moog. Dallas, pair of goals, Trent Klatt and Dean Evason. And the Islanders scored 3 in a row. Benoit Hogue, Travis Green, and Patty Flatley. And then Darian Hatcher tied it at 3. Philly beat Montreal 5-4-3 as Waugh was back in net in Philly, but Russo beat him. Philly scored Lindros, Brendan Moore, Fedek, and Beranek. Montreal did have goals from Pierre Sevigny, Matt Schneider, and Pierre Sevigny. Pittsburgh lost 6-4 to Boston. John Casey beat Tom Barrasso. Boston, Adam Oates, Brett Hughes, Ted Donato, Joey Juneau, Dmitry Harfanoff, and Teddy Donato. Pittsburgh, Martin Straka, Doug Brown, Yammer Yager, Ricky Dockett. And that's all the rivals. LA beat Quebec. The Rangers are not back at it on the 25th. 26th, a couple days off. It is Black Friday. Boston before. Pittsburgh beat Washington 3-2. Barrasso beat Taparachi. Pittsburgh goals by Brown, Straka, and Joey Rowland. Washington, Keith Jones, and Sylvain Cote. Devil Dogs went to St. Louis and lost. Brodeur lost to Jim Harnack. However you want to pronounce it. Devils can't believe their luck. They were up 2-0. John McClain and Scott Niedermayer. Steve Duchesne, Brandon Shanahan, Kelly Miller, and Igor Korolev scored for the Blues. Tampa Flyers beat Tampa 5-3. Pupa lost to Dominic Roussel. Tampa did score first goal by Bill McDougall and also John Tucker and Rob Samner. Philly, Rod Brendamore, Miguel Remberg, Josef Baranek, Eric Lundros, and Andre Fust. So, It's the Battle of New York. Rangers Islanders. Rangers go with Richter. Islanders go with Hextall. It was either him or McLennan or Tom Draper. But yeah, you got the Rangers, you got the Islanders. It's the yummy yummy cupcakes. It is Richter versus Hextall. While the Islanders have Steve Thomas, Pierre Turgeon, Benoit Hogue, Derek King, Marty McGuinness, Ray Ferraro, Travis Green, Pat Flatley, Brad DiGiorno, Vladimir Helnikov, Tom Kurvers, Yuri Krupp, David Folek, Scott LaChance, Mick Bakuda, Dennis Vask, Keith Acton, Jan Kaminsky, Darius Kasparaitis, Rich Pilon, Wayne McBean, Chris Luongo, David Malley, Dean Chenoweth, and Hextall. Okay. Anyway, here we go. 18-minute mark battle. Here comes with a hit. 12-minute mark battle. Agitator. And a chance. Oh, Graves had a chance. And he missed. 9 minutes left. Shot. No shot. Nemchinov had a chance and he missed. Defense action. And a chance. Scored! Tony Amante, his 7th of the year from Subov. Subov has 20 assists. Wow, that's amazing. But Amante scores it. That's Amante. 1-0. Final play of the first period. Gardner tries to score, but no. But the Rangers are holding the Islanders at bay. 1-0. Now with 18 minutes left, first few minutes of the period, action, and a chance, score, Kovalev, his 9th of the season, from Leach and Messier. So the Rangers have a dreaded 2-goal lead again, 3rd straight game in this video. Action, oh, Pat Flatley, Lord of the Dance, couldn't do it. Rangers get a few hits on the Islanders trying to put them from the building. No shot there. Ray Ferraro. Score! Benoit Hogue, his 11th from Derek King. Beautiful. Both future Leafs, by the way. 2-1 Rangers. 2 minutes left in the game period. Action. Oh, Graves had a couple of chances and he missed. So the Rangers will have to hold their 2-1 lead. Kovalev scored, but Benoit Hogue made it 2-1, so this isn't good if you're a Rangers fan. Penalty on the Rangers. Kevin Lowe. Somebody go low. Chance for the others? No, Flatley missed. Mick Bakuda couldn't do anything. So the Rangers killed that off. Good. 10 minutes left. Score! Amante, his 2nd of the night from Messier. So Amante proving that the Rangers should be able to keep this guy. Hopefully. 7 minutes left. Battle. It's a fight. Kiprios and Pilon fighting it out. So that's huge. Final few minutes. Empty net opportunity. No. And the Raider, wham, bam, thank you, bam. Graves is 14th from Messier and Leach. So the Rangers have put the others to sleep. And 4-1 Rangers win. And they were worried about going to Cupcake Central. Well, they did it 4-1. So the Rangers do their job. All 3 games in this block, they've had 2-goal leads, 2 wins and a tie. Richter beats Hextall, Amante his 7th, Kovalev his 9th, Amante his 8th, and Graves his 14th. I think Messier had 3 assists, didn't he? Yes, he did. The other stats go by Benoit Hogue, but it doesn't matter. The Rangers beat the Cupcakes 4-1. And that's it. Sing it with me. You're a yummy, yummy cupcake. Yummy, yummy cupcake. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. As for rivals, LA Montreal tied 6-6. Wow. Was one net. Rasico. I should have known because, I mean, why would we want to give up 6 goals in a game? Let's see. Pittsburgh crushed Ottawa 6-2. Darren Mattingly lost to Tom Brasso. Ottawa did score first, Kudelski, and then Alex Dagg scored. But the Penguins scored 6 goals. Ron Francis, Joe Mullen, Rick Tocchet, Joe Mullen, Mario Lemieux, and Joe Mullen. Right, Lemieux only had 6 goals this year. The Flyers lost 4-2. Russo lost to Wendell Young. Kitchener. Philly got goals by Brent Fedek and Eric Lindros. Tampa, Pat Illinick, Peter Klima with a hat trick. Toronto tied 2-2. Potvin against John Casey tie. Brett Hughes and Ty Donato for Boston. Nikolai Borshevsky and Dougie Gilmore for the Leafs. The 28th. Oh, the Rangers have to play Washington. What's my time? 20 minutes. You know what? Screw it. Let's do a 4th game. Let's do another game. Let's just end this week. But I always do 3-game sets. Yeah, I always do 3. So 3 is the magic number. Alright, so the Rangers with their 2-1 stretch now lead the Atlantic Division at 14-7-3. They're not the top team in the East. That's Montreal. Also Pittsburgh, but doesn't matter. 5 teams from the Atlantic. Rangers, Devils, Flyers, Panthers, and Caps would make the playoffs, whereas Montreal, Pittsburgh, Boston would join the Northeast. The Central, 3 teams. The Pacific, 5. The worst team is Ottawa, 319 goals. Pavel Bure has put 30 goals up in 23 games. He might have 15-50. Sergei Fedorov second. Robert Reichel has 18? Wow. I'm surprised. Graves has the most for the Rangers. He's 18th on the list with 14 assists. 28 assists by Wayne Gretzky, 25 by Oates, 25 by Gary freaking Galley. Messi and Zubov are tied for 13th with 20. Points race, Bure leads Yager and Straka. Top Ranger is Mark Messier with 26. Goes against Rhodes, Waugh, Terreri. Waugh is pretty good. He's 15-2-4. So Montreal's 1-2 and I don't know. Richter's 5th on goes against behind Rhodes, Waugh, Terreri, and Hasek. He's ahead of Brodeur. He's only played 7 games. Healy technically is 10th, which isn't half bad. That's pretty good. Shutouts wise, Van Beesbrook and Watt are the only guys with 2 shutouts. Lots of people have a shutout. I don't think the Rangers. I thought the Rangers had a shutout. It's not. Standings wise, the Rangers lead the Atlantic by 2 points. Their road record's amazing. 7-2-2. Well, the Habs are 5-2-2 on the road. For massive comparison. Seedings, the Rangers would be ranked number 2, while Montreal leads the East. Pittsburgh's 2nd by points, but because the rules are the 2 division leaders have to be 1-2, the Rangers are the 2 seed. So it would be Washington, Montreal. Philly would have to face the Rangers. The Flyers, seriously, the Flyers. Florida would face Pittsburgh, and Devils and Bruins would square off. Buffalo's getting close. They're only 2 back of the... They're tied with Washington, but Washington has more wins. Hartford and Tampa are 2 points back in the playoff race. The others are 6 back. In the West, it would be Edmonton, Dallas, LA, Anaheim, California, Toronto, Detroit, and Vancouver, Calgary. Alright, so let's take a look at the highlights. Rangers' best win was against Washington, 5-1, and then their worst loss against Vancouver. 21 players with a hat trick. So yeah, they're doing it by, I think Sergei Fedorov had a 4-goal game. No Ranger has a hat trick. Memorable games, Dallas, Ottawa. Ottawa, 2 of their 3 wins have been the top memorable games. The Rangers, they're number 10, stupid Discord. They're still number 10 with the 25 points against Winnipeg. And then the Rangers losing to Buffalo was that way too. The top 30 memorable games by game score. Anyway, let's look at the teams. The Rangers. Let's look at the Rangers stats. Richter is 8-3-3. Healy's 6-3-1. Great job. The Rangers are 14-7-3. Good winning percentage. 646. Points wise, Bessie has 26, Zubov 23, Graves and Gardner 22. Goals, Graves has 14, Gardner 10, Kovalev 9. And assists, Bessie and Zubov with 20, Gardner 12. Nick Kipriel's first in penalty minutes. Alex Kovalev's second with 39. Yikes. But yeah, the points race and all that. Yeah. One goal wonders. Boom, Hudson, Kipriel's, Oldstruck, Wells, and Turcotte. Well, Turcotte's gone. And I believe man, that's amazing. Those guys up there in Boom. But yeah, that's what happens. So yeah, the Rangers looking pretty impressive with everyone pulling their weight and a 2-0-1 block. So that works out quite well. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do